Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is M7 MMC. In today's video I'm going to be quickly unboxing a new radio that I've picked up through Aliexpress. I ordered it about 2 weeks ago and it arrived today. Before we do move on, I've been looking on Aliexpress in particular, and there are some really nice looking new handsets coming out from China. Zastone, Baofeng, just to name a couple, have some nice new radios. It's a little bit of a change really, so what I will do is I'll put a link down below in the description of where I got it so you can check it out. And it's got a claim of an output power of 8 watts. So we're just going to dive in and unbox it, and I will test it on camera and see if that is anywhere near correct. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so first and foremost, we'll look at the usual rubbish that we get. So we have user manual, don't need that. Charge dock. 2-pin plug with a 3-pin adapter. Belt clip, lanyard, and the antenna. And on the other side, we have the radio. Yeah, we're keeping with the Baofeng aesthetics here. Got a little light on top, SMA connector, volume on and off, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the antenna on and I'll bring you back. Hopefully we have some power in the battery. Yes, we do. Interesting start-up tone. I hope I can turn that off. The keypad, as you can see, is quite self-explanatory. VFO mode, memory mode, menu, etc. It's not hard to really follow. Dual VFO. And if we go into memory mode, is there anything programmed? Mode. No,
channel
nothing.
Mode.
There we go.
Frequency channel mode.
I really have to dive into the menu and see if I can turn some of these things off. I will program a couple of repeaters in and we'll give it a test, and we'll charge it up as well, and I will bring you back when it's fully charged and we'll give it a fair test with a power meter. So I shall bring you back a little later. Okay, so what I have done is I've connected up, excuse the really shoddy way this has ended up attached, but it's nice and tight on the top of the handset, and we have the dummy load. So we'll just turn this on and we'll see what power it is pushing out. So before I continue, I was able to program this quite easily with the software from the Zastone website. So this radio at the moment is not supported by Chirp, so that's something to bear in mind. But the software from the Zastone website was easy to download and it was easy to use. Let me just go to channel mode. I've programmed in some repeaters, as you can see, all around me. We're going to give it a quick go anyway. So we'll go back to VFO mode and I will set the top VFO to the 2 meter calling frequency, and we have the power meter here. So we want to check power, so press that once. So we are on, let me just double check what I'm doing, 145.5, so that is the 2 meter calling frequency. So I'm just going to give it a quick key and we'll see. M7 MMC testing, M7 MMC test. So as you can see, 2.1 watts output on 2 meters. So now we'll go to 433.5, which is the 70 centimetre calling frequency. We'll do the same again. M7 MMC testing, M7 MMC test. So it's a little bit higher on UHF. Now, bearing in mind, I have fully charged this radio completely. So the power output is greatly exaggerated, greatly. So next up, we're going to see if we can open a repeater or two. So I would just like to show you that the power is on high power. So it's very, very underpowered. I'm not even going to check low power. Most of these Chinese radios are very, very underpowered. Okay, for the purpose of the video, my two local repeaters are not on the air at the moment. For some reason, I'm not sure why. So I'm going to try and open the Isle of Wight repeater, GB3IW. And it's, like I say, it's about 49 to 50 miles to the west. So we'll give it a quick go. Normally from in this room where I am, I can't do it on a rubber duck. I've got it connected to my small 4-element beam. So I'm just going to give one call out, see what happens. M7 MMC check-in access on IW. There we go, opened it, no problem. Now I will try the Eastbourne repeater. Now this I think is about 14 miles to the east of me. So I'll give this one a quick go. M7 MMC check-in access. So again, I'm getting some beautiful signals from it, but then again, I am using a beam. But however, it receives very well. I can't fault the receive on it. So that's it for the video. There's not more I can really add, only give my personal conclusion to this radio. And that is, if you're in the market for a cheap Chinese handset, entry-level handset to use, I wouldn't buy this. I honestly wouldn't buy this. Reason being, you can get a radio that does exactly what this does for a lot less money, and that is a cheap Baofeng UV5R or similar, and they do the same output power. The only thing that lets this down, which I'm disappointed with, is the fact that it's very underpowered. I did kind of think it wouldn't do its output power that it's stated, but having said that, I have had another Chinese radio, the Radioddity GA5S, that it said that it did an output power of 7 watts, and it actually does near on 7. And I love the interface. I love the way everything is set out on the radio. I love the screen. The only thing that I'm disappointed with is that output power. Would I recommend it over a Baofeng? Nah, no way. Save your pennies. This was a little bit more than a Baofeng. I'd save your pennies and just go for a UV5R or something. So that's been the Zastone M7. A little bit of a disappointment, but nice radio all the same. So if this video was of any use or any help to you, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, maybe you could hit that subscribe button, because I do all radio related videos quite regularly. So until the next one, everybody, 7 threes and all the very best, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.